All right, I'm on a roll or a rant. Okay, what we have here is a light. So it turns out that this park is dedicated to veterans of the armed forces of America, their families, and all who gave their lives that we may live free. And there's a flag. But who knows the flag code of the United States of America? Looking at what's going on politically, many people don't. So, Old Glory is treated with reverence because it is the embodiment of the spirit of America, and we don't leave it out overnight unless we light it. And we don't let it get tattered, and we don't let it get abused or dirty. It never touches the ground. The flag code goes on to say we don't wear it on our clothing, we don't reconfigure it to be something similar in a different color. We don't do that. The flag code explicitly says we don't do that to Old Glory. And what's more, we don't put it on paper plates. We don't put it on hats. Read the flag code. American Legion of Honor maintains the flag code. And that's important if you are going to honor those who gave their lives for us to be free. This is a embodiment, a material representation of all that this message here, which you can't read, what it stands for. When we say the Pledge of Allegiance, that was made up for propaganda. When we say the national sing the national anthem, when we sing the national anthem, we face the flag and we hold our hand to our chest and we sing the national anthem to honor. We look at the thing, the flag, and we sing. The flag is the physical manifestation or embodiment or idol or focal point that we can now conjure up the love of our great nation and what it stands for and what freedom means and how we are such a special nation as it goes around the world, a beautiful democracy that's stood hundreds of years. All those things are in the flag, which is lit at night by lights in the ground. All the good patriots that I see have a light on their flag because it's a pain in the butt to take your flag down at home. So almost every good patriot that I see lights their flag because they know the code. All the people that don't know the code, you see it everywhere you go. On hats and shirts, discolored, paper plates, stickers, whatever. All that stuff you see, that is not the proper way to honor the United States of America. False idols. I'm not even that religious. But when you start to think about false idols, you have the thing, and then you have something adjacent to the thing that looks like the thing that has actually steered you off course from the thing. False idols. All right, that was really not related to horticulture at all, except flags are part of the landscape, which is part of the felt sense of part of being a human being on this planet. Plants don't matter in a garden. These plants are not doing jack for what forest plants do. This is not about carbon sequestration. This is about feelings. This is about feelings. The flag is about feelings. Feelings matter, but feelings are a complicated topic in a I'm a tough person mindset. I don't have feelings. Okay, landscape is about feelings. The flags are always hung in the landscape. Everywhere you go around this great nation, when they've got beautiful architecture and beautiful landscaping, and they got their flag, it all goes together. You know, nobody's just stuck a flag up in a dirt lot and been like, gosh darn, do I feel good about my country? No, they mix it in with all the goodness. If you go back in the history of America, it's all intertwined with the trees and the birds and the landscape and the Smoky Mountains. I mean, America the Beautiful, the whole song is about feelings. So the flag is about feelings. You know, that's what I'm getting at, and that's why we treat it with an emotional reverence. I don't know where I got on this topic, but I think I'm going to shut up now. Bye.